Hi guys, and welcome to another kind of video. This is going to be basically linked. So there's going to be my story, and then there's going to be top things. Okay, so I'm going to talk about, first of all, we're going to talk about girl struggles, and we're going to talk a little bit about girl struggles and top tips for starting your period, and then I'm going to start talking about my story about my period. So what I told you to do is, if you are new to my channel, give it a massive subscribe to my channel, smash that notification bell so you don't miss a video of mine. So, and comment down below your notifications are on, and I'll probably give you a shout out in one of my videos. So let's get into this video. So my video is going to be about top 9 girl struggles. Now my top 9 girl struggles are, well, I kind of stole a few of these from Google because I couldn't think of any girl struggles, because I do have girl struggles, but I don't know if they're as dramatic as this. So I would say one would be period cramps. Agonising. When you have period cramps, it's agonising. I haven't had my period, I haven't had it yet. I've had it I think last week. Yeah, I think last week. And I've had period cramps, and they were a disaster. And I was going to the toilet, and all I could feel was my stomach was literally sick. Oh yeah, it was Saturday. I had period cramps because I got my period Friday. Walking into things. Walking into a building, not a building, I mean like a door, a bin, anything. Walking into little things. I have that problem everywhere because I just could be sometimes looking on my phone and I walk into something. Also, people with long hair will know what I'm on about. Hair blowing in face and in mouth. It's an awful thing when your hair is blowing in your face and your mouth. It's awful thing when your hair is blowing in your face and your mouth, because your hair is long and everything's blowing in your face. You're like, oh, just get out of my face, please. The third thing would be having the perfect temperature shower. Now, I don't know if everyone can relate to this, but I certainly can. I hate it when I'm going for a shower. Right, okay. Hey, when I'm going for a shower, okay? Go into the shower, turn the knob on. Well, I don't turn the knob on. All I do is push I pull the switch, pull the thing down, and then I put the shower on. I wait for it to warm up. I get into the shower, and all I can feel is a scalding hot. I try and turn it down a bit, then it gets fucking freezing. And then I turn it down, I put it on, and then it gets perfect. And that's what I love, a perfect temperature of a shower. Comment down below if you can relate to me, because I'm obsessed with having a perfect temperature. I need to have a perfect temperature of a shower. Another thing is having hair getting stuck and stuff caught in it. So does anyone relate to getting your hair getting knots, your hair getting caught in food, your hair getting caught in anything? Jackets, zips, anything. My hair gets caught all the time. If I put a messy bun for 2 days, look what I end up with. Massive knots in my bloody hair, and I hate it. The second thing would be sports. Some girls can relate to their rubbish at sports, and I'm certainly rubbish at sports. I can't kick a ball for my life. Well, I can kick a ball. I can kick it in the net, alright, but that's as far as I can go. It can go over the fence. Another thing about girls is their bras. Another thing about it is because if a girl has a bra, okay, and it's constantly you need to fix it, or it's constantly falling down, it's annoying. And whenever you're in well, not in public, but if you're talking to someone, you constantly have to pull the straps up, or you have to constantly pull it down because they're not sitting straight, and it's annoying and it's frustrating. Well, I wouldn't say it's frustrating, I'd say it's annoying, because that happens to me an awful lot. Because when I'm in class and I have you have a bra on, and basically your shirt's annoying you, and all you can feel is, oh Jesus, I have to fix my bra again, because half the cups are coming out and it's just annoying and I hate it. So that would be another girl struggle. So comment down below if you go through these girl struggles, because you're not on your own. Every girl goes through them. Another thing is ponytail pains. Do you ever have your hair up in a massive ponytail for a day? You take it down and it's so sore. Happens to me every day. If I put in a high ponytail, it's so sore when it comes down. Another thing is clothes too tight for you. When you're trying to get into skinny jeans, you're trying to pull them up, and they can't go up because they're too tight for you. And you just want to pull them up because they're so comfy and you love them so much. But no, I don't think they're gonna go up. So that would be my top girl struggles. My second bit of advice would be basically what to have when you start your period. So for some people, I would recommend you to always have period pads when you start your period. It's very important to have period pads with you, in case you start your period early and you're a little bit confused, and when you might you're a little bit confused. So some people might get a bit shocked when they start their period. It might be because blood might go in their pants to be like, oh my god, what the hell is this? But it's part of your period. So always have period pads with you. I would recommend you keep a diary, because a diary is very handy. A calendar or flow is really handy. It's a knob on your phone. It tells you your cycles, and it tells you how heavy you are, and it tells you when they come and when they go, and it tells you when you're due your period. It's really handy. Also, to use a hot water bottle on your stomach, it's really handy. When you have a hot water bottle in your stomach, it's like heaven. It soaks, it takes the pains away. It doesn't take the pains away, but it helps it with the pains. To know when it's due. So, I always do this. I don't write down my period half the time. And then I just go, I didn't get my period, and I start getting worried, why am I not getting my period? And basically it comes in, and then I forget to write it down again. You always should write it down the day it comes, and then you know when you're due it again. So you can count the days, count the weeks, or how many days you do. So it's 28. Some people are 28, some people are 35. I don't really know. I don't know the whole period thing. I know bits about it. I know a lot about it, but I don't know. Like I have to understand. Still getting to know all the stuff. Like all that. To take stuff with you in your bag. If you're at school and you get your period and it's heavy and it goes through your pants, you're going to be in shit. You're going to be in trouble. That happened to me one day I was at school. I was sitting in the computer room. I didn't realise I had my period. And the next minute, teacher was like, Nicole, I think you need to go to the bathroom. I was like, why do I need to go to the bathroom? I was looking, and I felt so embarrassed because there was actually blood under the chair, and I was like, oh my god, I have my bloody period. I didn't even have a pad. I had to get one. I was freaked out. I was like, why the hell did it come? Because it wasn't gym. But it took me by surprise, my period. So that's the top 5 tips for starting your period. And give me some comments down below if you think I'm really good at all this, because I'm only 17 and I've been through my period. Well, that's what I'm going to talk about now in a minute. So, when I said I was going to talk about my period in this app, I was going to talk about my period. I am going to talk about my period. So, we're going to start talking about my period. Starting my period story. So, you must know, I was 12 when I got my period, which was really scary, really frightening for me, because I didn't know what the hell was going on. I was like, what's going on? And basically, I was in Aldi's and I was with my mum, and we were just walking getting stuff, like food, and I just felt this dampness in my pants. I was like, what the hell is this? And my mum was like, I just didn't pass out. I just kept trying to fix my bottoms and fix my knickers, because they were annoying me. I was going home when I went to the toilet. Straight away there was blood in my pants. I got the biggest, freakiest, actually not freakiest, the biggest scare ever. I didn't know nothing. I didn't know what the fuck was going on. I knew puberty and I knew all about that stuff. And I knew girls develop boobs, and I know girls develop pubic hair everywhere in their body. I know that bit. But I didn't know girls get fucking periods at this age. I was like, Jesus, help me. And it was on my knickers, and I went and got my mum, because I was freaked out. I was only 12. I was only fucking 12, so what did I want to do? I didn't know anything about it. I was like freaked out. And I went and got my mum, and I just said to my mum, come, I need to show you something. So I was embarrassed. Well, now I'm embarrassed talking about it, because it was so 5 years. I don't know how long it was ago. So long ago. And I said to her, there's blood in my pants. And she said, I think you started your period. It's like, what's a period? And she's like, it's a thing every woman goes through in their life. And basically it's like a thing a woman goes through. So I got familiar with it after a few months. And after a few months, I learned to take pads and tampons with me to school, and it was simple. I learned to download Flow and download all my obs and stuff on my phone and stuff, and keep a track of when I got it, and know the period pains, know experiences, and take hot baths and have hot water bottles. And I started to get used to it because it was part of a woman. I started developing when I was 13. Yeah, I was 13 when I started to develop. I got my period, and I started developing when I was 11, 13. So I was a really early learner. I was an early person to develop, because when I was 16, I like was like, that's what people think I have, like, people probably think people think I have boob jobs. I don't have a boob job. That's just natural. It's natural. People growing. And basically, it was scary first of all when I had my period. I felt freaked out when I had it. It's not scary now. I have pads with me every time, and if I do get my period, I don't freak about it. I just get a pad, stick it in my knickers, and that's it. It's normal. Like, and I think for boys, I think if you have like, say if you have like, if you can talk to a trustworthy friend or someone who understands the whole cycle, you should, because it's very important that you do take things with you to school, because in case you do get it and you don't have anything with you, because I felt embarrassed that day. I had nothing with me. I was like, oh my god, I have nothing with me. But I was freaked out when I got my period compared to now when I'm 17. Every time I get it, I'm like, I just thought I might still have period cramps or have my time in the month, but I don't make a fuss out of it, because I know I have my period and it's part of growing up and part of being a woman. And I actually was freaked out when I got it, but that is my period story, which is really, really short. It's not short, but I would say it's really, really scary. I'd say when you do get it, you do get a bit of a fright. If you're used to like 12 or 13, you might be like, what the hell is going on? You think you're losing blood, but it's just a sign you're becoming a woman. And when you start a period, it's just a sign. And if you do get your period, people who have experienced periods and they're subscribed to me, just be sure to like talk to someone about your mom, your sister, your granny, your nan, your friends, your anyone, because they'll understand what you're going through. They'll understand it because they've all gone through it. And everyone goes through periods. Everyone has period pains. Everyone goes through it. I probably have that. It's not as bad now because, it's probably not as bad for me now because, it's probably not as, I'm not as bad now at my periods because, I'm on the like, I'm on the, what do you call it, I'm on like the implant, like, which is like safe and protective, and that's probably why I don't get heavy periods, because I'm on that and it gives me mood swings and gives me headaches. But that's part of growing up and normality. So that was the end of my video. I hope you all enjoyed learning some tips about starting your period, learning about my story about my period. Hope you liked it, and I hope that you do give me some love in the comments, and you do subscribe to my channel, and you do hit that notification bell, so you do get notification when I upload. You do get notification when I upload. So thank you so much, guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Okay, love you guys.